The central theme of the talks will be the Winter Olympics, of course, but there are other agendas both sides would want to bring to the dialogue table. So how many other topics would actually be brought up? Lee Jung-yeon has analysis of what to expect.
The main topic of discussion at the first high-level inter-Korean meeting is, of course, the 2018 Pyeongchang Olympics. The key agendas most likely to be discussed are how the North Korean athletes would make their way into South Korea, as well as whether the squads from South and North Korea would enter together at the opening and closing ceremonies. The general perception among pundits is that these issues have fairly straightforward answers. What's drawing more attention is the other topics that could come up at the table, including inter-Korean family reunions or an easing of military tensions.
The talks will mainly focus on the Pyeongchang Olympics. Inter-Korean family reunions will also likely be on the table, but the other agendas will more likely be brought up later on.
These other agendas include South Korea and the U.S. putting an end to their joint military drills, a long-standing demand of the North, as well as resuming tours to Mount Kumgang and reopening the Kaesong Industrial Complex. Experts say, however, that it would be a stretch for the two sides to discuss all of those things at their first meeting, and that just finalizing procedures for the Olympics would be enough to make the talks successful.
The significance of tomorrow's talks is in improving inter-Korean relations, so using the discussion of the Pyeongchang Olympics as momentum for additional negotiation is more realistic, and it's really the key task.
Meanwhile, with U.S. President Donald Trump expressing his support for inter-Korean dialogue, the expert added that however slim the chance may be, it could be possible to bring the U.S. and North Korea together for discussion if under the neutral agenda of, quote, a peaceful solution to the nuclear issue on the Korean peninsula. Lee Jung-yeon, Arirang News.